got Batman versus Zato. Both characters nerfed heavily in Rev 2. Both of them in a wheelchair, Z tier.
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, they're better than biking.
Ouch.
Hey, you could be like me. You could play a scumbag character.
Play someone different.
I'll play Kai.
Please do.
Oh, God. Hey, Kai's somebody different.
Exactly.
Either way, we have Zato and Bedman. I wonder if this is going to be a similar scramble. Obviously, Bedman does want to plague the screen with his Deja Vu and Task A, I believe it's called.
In terms of player matchup, though, I think Spiice has more of a favorable matchup.
I haven't really watched these two play very often, actually.
I think it's just because Spiice has more experience with the game.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. He's definitely been trying to improve his gameplay.
Yeah.
All right, lots of flying around, gets him with the 2D. Ooh, Spiice blocks the overheads, but does get hit by the low, unfortunately. Ooh, that blitz coming to work again. Oh, 6K. Ooh. Eddie dead. What can he get? All right, yep. Danners gets him with the grab. Back to the screen. Throwing out Tasques and Deja Vus. Zato Spiice trying to fly around, see what he can do about it. Gets him with a knockdown. Ooh,
Nice throw.
Nice throw. Tried to go for a cross-up, it seemed. Another blitz, totally whiffed, but there was no punish, so you could definitely keep on going with those. Ooh, counter hit.
Failed to convert, though. Gets the bed.
All right.
Oh, and back to neutral we
Another
go.
Task A. Both of them with quite a lot of resources, both still having burst and a lot of meter. 25 seconds. That was a long match. Either way, both of them with their bursts. Spiice trying again. Oh, we have MG Welkin coming through. The prettiest man alive. I think he's prettier than Bikin. That's what. That's what Mr. J.
Why is everyone
Bizzle
shitting
said.
on my character?
Like
That's
the beautiful
that's
dude?
what Mr. J. Bizzle said.
Yeah, I'm beautiful dude, man.
Oh my
That
lord.
guy in, he plays Guilty Gear too, doesn't
He plays Guilty Gear. He plays Zato
Yeah.
actually.
he? Does he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he plays
Yeah.
Zato and
He's,
Relius, right?
Zato pad player plays Relius. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Abe. So
Cool guy.
educate me on Bedman. What's his game plan? I don't really know.
All right. So Batman, he sleeps a lot. Anyways, for real though, no, he does like to color the screen. As you can see, he's got Task A, the fireball. It's a boomerang, and he can leave a illusion of it, which is Deja Vu.
Okay.
Essentially, it's the same fireball, but he doesn't have to do it himself.
Okay. So Dan had said that removes the movement lag.
Yeah,
like that, right?
it helps him. Yeah, basically, he doesn't have to go. Ooh, nice 6K coming through again. Gets him the command grab. Yeah, basically,
Mixing
just
up the
helps
throw.
with the pressure, all that sort of stuff.
Gotcha. Okay,
Batman
okay.
jump P got nerfed. Still amazing.
Oh, I see that. I saw the Deja Vu there. Okay.
Yeah. That's
So those pink things on the screen, what does that mean? Is that just aesthetics, or is that actually?
No, that is the symbol. Each one determines the symbol of the move you have. You know, task, and he has a bunch of them, and you can hit those.
Okay,
You
so
can hit them.
When that's on the screen, what does that tell you? What does that tell Bedman's opponent? Like, what should they be?
It just tells him which moves that he can do. Which
Okay.
moves he can do.
Oh, so what's he storing for
Yeah,
Deja
well,
Vu?
which move he's stored. It's basically
Okay.
the special he has already committed to in the regular version before he can Deja Vu.
Gotcha. Okay. That's neat. Because
Uh,
honestly, I don't know much about Bedman. I just kind of played against him, and I was just like, this was months ago, but I still haven't learned anything.
All right.
So the
Ooh,
boomerang.
6H.
Then
Yeah.
the boomerang comes back. Does it matter if Bedman's been hit? Has been hit?
Yeah, it does matter.
Okay. Kind of like Captain America's shield or whatever in Marvel. Like if you get hit on the way back, ends up doing nothing.
Right. Spiice going for Oki. Ooh, block.
gonna set up the
that's
drill
all
here?
the
Gets the throw.
overheads.
Yeah, he sets up the drill. Oh no,
That's his drill, yeah.
I thought he was gonna set up
Dan
the
was
big drill.
blocking all the overheads.
Yeah, I thought he was going for an unblockable setup for a second, but
It's hard to do, but at least it would have kept him in the corner.
All right, 6H, everybody's favorite new Bedman normal.
So I think here Spiice is just looking to just keep him out. Looks like
Yeah.
doesn't want to overcommit.
Although I
think.
don't believe you can keep him out for 40 seconds,
Yeah,
and he's been
that's
put
true.
in the corner. Blitz
Blitz
again.
Blitz gets blocked, gets punished, tries to blitz again.
Blitz again.
That's pretty ballsy, man.
I think this must be the 10th blitz I've seen in one round.
Yeah, he's
24 seconds. All these
he's-
rounds have been going on pretty far. And that one goes to Danners.
Spiice is really like the blitz.
So it's one apiece, to my
Uh,
knowledge.
I've totally lost count. These rounds go on so far.
Yeah, we have not been keeping up with the scoring. We should
Quite
probably do that.
Should be, as far as I know, it should be 1-0.
I believe that was 1-0. I
Is it
believe that was 1-0.
Yeah,
though. It
that was
should be 1-0
three
down.
very, very long rounds.
Blocks all the overheads. It's 1-0. Yeah, it's 1-0. Your boy, Mr. J. Bizzle, telling me. Yeah, blocking all the overheads. I know a lot of players who they eventually start trying to crouch after jump H. But yeah, Danners definitely trying to zone out Zato. Gets hit by 6K.
Yeah, he's got to avoid
ooh,
getting knocked
the
down.
Dust.
Getting knocked down,
That is
'cause-
the 5th time Dust has worked today, I believe.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are just not used to having to deal with Dust. Or even the reject shield, honestly.
Spiice trying to go for even more blitz.
Oh, there's the big...
I don't
there
know
it
what
is.
point he's trying to prove.
Nice.
Scariest thing about
Oh,
that is
should be
pressure.
game.
Goes for
Or
no,
close
no,
to it.
that
No.
will scale. Tries to fly.
He also has some of those...
Got hit by Deja Vu and the boom.
some of that duck into the ground shenanigans too with Zato, right? You can RC that after.
He got hit by Deja Vu, almost lost a round, but he does manage to pick it up. 2S putting in work. Wake up buttons. Wake up buttons. Ooh. Daniel's continuing to keep Zato out, just trying to zone him out. Unfortunately, he got hit trying to commit to the fireball.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a lot of 6Ps from him lately. It's mostly just fireballs.
I know the biggest thing in this Zato matchup is just finding little Eddie and taking him out. So
That's pretty important, yeah.
That's definitely gonna have to be in the back of Dan's mind. Just make sure that whenever
Yeah.
he sees little Eddie, he puts him down.
Yeah.
'Cause
Spiice, he seems to be taking a lot more aerial approaches rather than trying to approach in the ground with
yeah,
Eddie.
he's found some success.
He's
I
had some
assume that's why
degree
he's
of
gonna keep
success with
going.
it,
Yeah. If he's not able to answer, then obviously just keep going to the air, right?
Right. There it is. He tried to crouch. Yeah.
Go for the reject
Ooh.
again.
Oh my lord! Quite another one. Trying to press
He's
buttons
feeling
up to that. That was not plus. I'm sure he heard me and like he nodded his head or something. Actually, I don't know. Oh, lots of scrambles. Gets him with the 6H. Boomerang should hit on the way back.
Nice. There you go. Get the
Knocks
buzz
him
down.
down.
There you go.
Ooh, a little too early. That was quite unfortunate.
If you can keep him
Nonetheless,
in the
he
corner.
still has a chance.
Set up the big drill. No.
Oh,
Crap.
grabs him out of the
Out of the dust, yeah?
attempted meaty dust.
Yeah.
Match point for Danners.
All right, little Eddie's out.
Nice,
Nice.
6P.
Eddie is down right now, so this is a chance for Spiice Master to make some space at least. Stay out. Because the thing about once Eddie goes down, right, Zato has to play more of a mid-range, respectful game,
I
right? 'Cause he
believe
doesn't have access.
Spiice seems like he's not too familiar with the matchup. Always getting hit by Bedman's Task A. It's a boomerang. Oh my lord, yeah.
Because there's so much more to think about too,
6K
honestly.
wire C low. That was pretty gutsy of Spiice. He's definitely feeling himself. Lots of blitzes, lots of interesting. Ooh, finally gets him with the 6P. That's what I've been waiting for. Danners anti-airing him, keeping him to the ground. It's working.
Oh, there it is.
Shadow
That's
Gallery.
what I was talking about earlier.
There we go.
Shadow Gallery. The Shadow Gallery RC shenanigans are really actually pretty fun.
That is
Pretty good.
one apiece.
So what does Dan want to do here after that? Because that was actually pretty convincing for Spiice. 2-0.
Yeah. We haven't seen as many blitzes, just as many dusts, although we'll have to see what happens. Perhaps, change his movement.
Yeah, I think so. Especially, you just got to be. He's like in that moment there, right?
Yeah.
He hit little Eddie. He almost let him get away, right?
Right,
You got to
yeah.
make sure
Has
you
to-
don't let Eddie get
I
away.
think both of them might want to adjust their movement and adjust their opponent's movement.
Yeah, for sure.
6K putting in work.
As soon as there's Eddie's back up, got the buzzsaw going. This is some good pressure. If long as he can get another buzzsaw.
Text to grab, blocks the overheads. Good stuff by Danners. Spiice not really favoring to go low that often. Definitely likes his overheads quite a bit. Blocks it all. There we go.
Oh, Eddie's away. So now, see, like Dan does not want to be in the corner. He wants to
Right.
keep it at this, right around here, because this is where Zato doesn't exactly have the best tools in the world.
Yeah, he's not necessarily very oppressive from that
Yeah,
range.
absolutely. He wants to get you in the corner, set up the buzzsaw. Here we go. Yep.
There we go.
Is he going to go for any instant overhead?
Low command
There.
grabs.
Got
No,
him.
just the dust. I
Big
mean,
drill.
at this point, the dust is an instant overhead, I think.
Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, honestly, it's served that purpose, right? So why go to anything else?
Yeah, choosing not to go
Still in
low
the
or
corner.
command grab, more dusts. Both
There you
of
go.
them with 100 meter.
Yeah, no
25
one.
seconds.
I don't think we've actually seen much meter usage outside of maybe an RC here or
Yeah,
there.
RC, Blitz, and FD. Not too many supers.
Oh, gets hit by the
Ooh.
returning Tasque.
Once more, yeah, Tasque.
Tasque
goes
is
back
honestly, it's a real
to
thorn. It's been a real
Batman.
thorn in his side. He's worrying about. He's got a lot to worry about. He's got to worry about little Eddie meter. He's got to worry about his approach, and then the Tasque is coming.
The thing
from
with
the rear,
Zato
right?
is like, when he's trying to deal with projectiles, he usually has to just hold it.
You're right.
Honestly.
He could go underneath. He could break the law. We haven't seen much break the law from Spiice actually.
That's where he goes under the ground.
That he goes,
correct?
yeah, that is
Yeah,
where he goes
yeah,
under
yeah,
the
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
He, breaks
No
the
real
law.
shadow. Not besides that one shadow gallery. Just one of
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, lots of definitely depending on the same tools. But if it's working, then it's working.
That's
But
the truth. Yeah.
he might need to switch it up. Danners on match point again.
There's little Eddie. Oh, so now
Oh.
Spiice has to play more conservative. He doesn't have little Eddie. He has
Right.
to
Not
keep
taking a
space.
lot of good care with Eddie. He just wants to get those hits really
yeah,
badly.
he's going for for
Right.
buzz.
Both of them with 100 meter again.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
last hit.
He's not dead yet.
Ah,
Okay.
there we
Dan
go.
takes it.
Danners
Danners
takes it.
Danners has been very careful with his space control.
Yeah.
Although sometimes his confirms off of the anti-airs,
Yeah, absolutely.
you know, not getting as much as he can.
Honestly,
but
I
he
would
is,
say-
he did try to keep Spiice on the ground.
I
and
mean, to
think
be
that
fair,
does
he
matter.
is given how little he plays, he is improving.
Honestly,
Right,
I think the
no,
biggest
no,
factor was the
absolutely.
matchup unfamiliarity on Spice's end. Honestly,
Yeah,
getting hit
it's,
by all
it's
the
very clear.
yeah,
it's very
it's,
clear.
It's
yeah.
tough, right? And Bedman's that kind of character, right? If you don't know what he's
mean-
doing, it's very hard to.
I mean, for the most
push
part,
on
I think
agenda.
that applies to like every character.
It's
but,
true,
but yes,
it's true.
Batman
Just because
specifically.
there's so much on the
There's
screen.
a lot of
it's-
intricacies. There's so much
yeah,
on the screen.
The
It's,
rewinds,
it's very,
that's all that stuff, right?
awkward.
There's so many things.
All right, so next up on deck we have
I wonder what we got next.
Ali's leaving, but since he's leaving, is it okay if like I take his win then and continue the tournament?
that. I don't think it works like that.
Well, it's that or someone gets a buy, right?
I think yeah, somebody just gets a buy if he's got to leave.
Yes.
Oh, all right. All right then. Sawfish
Is that going to be around strike?
playing Grimjow.
Alex, where are you going?
All right, I believe it's going to be Biken versus Leo. Leo Whitefang.
Oh my God. Uh-oh, the monkey.
The monk.
Hey guys, back again.
All right, should I sacrifice my seat?
No, I'll,
No.
I'll pop off.
Yeah, Dan should be on
no,
this.
MG
No,
Wilson
stay.
leaving us.
Okay.
Leaving us again.
Now
High
to
five.
discuss that before that happened. Okay,
Yeah. So what's going on there with the Tasques?
a lot of things were going wrong there. Okay, what was going wrong was the blitzes.
I mean, they work, but